Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you're all having a good start of your week. Monday didn't kick you in the butt too much. Today was actually okay. I mean, considering Mondays. Am I right? I didn't have a case of the month. Yeah, I don't know what Miss Sophia here's doing. She does that. Pretty girl, what are you doing? I know, right? Oh, see, here she comes. So, everyone, Miss Sophia the kitty cat. Hello, pretty girl. She's just so glad I'm home. Oh, she's so pretty. Sometimes she gets a little too enthusiastic, and she's biting my leg. Now she's got my leg. Anyway, I'm sure that's not how I wanted to start off. So, hope you're all your Monday has been. What is wrong with you? Hope your Monday's been all good. I can't complain. Just got in from work, fixing to cook my dinner. Not a whole lot to report. It's just been a Monday. So, I mean, not a bad Monday, just a Monday. So, didn't buy anything today. That's always a win. I mean, I bought a book, but that's something y'all don't want to see. I did just look on, thanks to Dawn of the Discs. Warner Archive has announced their March releases. And The Man Who Came to Dinner with Bette Davis, that is one of my favorites. Isn't that right, Shady Dan? I love it. But Scooby-Doo's All-Star Laugh Olympics, 77 to 78. And it has like a 2012 special. But for those of us Gen Xers who grew up watching Scooby-Doo the first time, there was the Scooby-Doo, and then Scooby with Scrappy, the Laugh Olympics. Oh my God, that was, wow. That I would like to get. I didn't pay attention to the price. I just saw it, but I want that. So that's pretty cool. That has to go in my collection. So Scooby-Doo is just one of my favorite cartoons. Scooby-Doo and the Super Friends. Those are the top two. The original Super Friends. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is Josie and the Pussycats and the Archies. Captain Caveman. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many others that aren't my absolute favorite, but I just remember watching them. I remember recently on YouTube there was Goldie Gold, and I'm like, I really don't remember that. And as a gay boy, I feel like I would have remembered Goldie Gold, because God knows I love She-Ra and Jim and the holograms. So, whew, yeah, that was something. But something to say about the cartoons. Kids don't watch they have the shows like Miss Rachel and Handy Manny and all that. Paw Patrol, which is all great. They're educational. But ours were off the charts in the 70s into the 80s. They were, G.I. Joe, the Transformers, Masters of the Universe, Muppet Babies, which we will never get on physical media due to, I think it was rights or something. I don't know. Muppet Babies, making our dreams come true. Ed Grimley, of course, Pee-wee's Playhouse. Just that is a favorite. So, of course, remember, you would get up for your cartoons, eat your cereal, and then come at 11 o'clock, American Bandstand. It was American Bandstand and Soul Train. And then all I remember, Saturday night at 6 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock, Hee Haw. We would watch Hee Haw. And I loved it, salute. So, oh my God. And then we would watch, I don't know how it fell in there a little bit. My parents didn't watch it. But for me, it was our PBS station would show Doctor Who, Keeping Up Appearances. Those were where I was first introduced to Doctor Who. Space 1999 as well. Now, Space 1999, a friend of mine, he had the toy ship of the Eagle, their transporter, and I love that thing so much. And this was right before, honestly, Star Wars which we were both. He was my best friend Larry, and we loved Star Wars so much we would play lightsaber in the backyard with broom handles. So that was fun. So don't you just miss those days of doing that? Oh my God. But I'll need to check on that and see what I didn't pay attention to what the price was for the Life Olympics, but definitely. And thankfully, it looks like we're on the this phlegm is getting out here. But at work, it seems like one of my coworkers, hey, COVID, been a minute. So, but hopefully in a couple of days she'll be fine. So now they say it's not as bad as it used to be, but we'll see. But not sure how her Wi-Fi signal is, but yeah. But you know, all things shall pass. So, but yeah, it's been an uneventful Monday. So I hope your Monday was actually pretty good. Originally I was a mid tomorrow, but now I've got to close because she's got COVID, which is fine because if you work a weird ass mid like till 7:30, you might as well close. In the olden days, it used to be like 12 to 8:30. We closed at 9, and we still close at 9. But a shift like that, you might as well just close. It makes no sense. So, but yeah, that was the ones that caught me from Dawn of the Discs. I always check them every day, and I haven't had a chance to check bluray.com. I mean, it's nice on my wallet right now. Oh, I did while I've got you. So I told you I would double check those dates. So I did put out tonight the Criterion, the re-release of Woman Under the Influence. And that was it. Tomorrow's Slim Pickens. Now next week is Dead Silence, a 4K steelbook. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 4K. All the President's Men. Song Sung Blue. I've heard good things. The Ben-Hur 4K steelbook. A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon from Kino Lorber. That will be part under the sale for 50 off. That really cool Doors. I think it's a steelbook. I got to double check. The Doors steelbook. Rental Family and Predator Badlands, I think. That's all next week. Now, the Kino ones I was talking about, I know, yeah, originally Somewhere in Time was supposed to be this week, but it looks like it got shifted till the 24th. So, that, and then, that week is stacked because of the Excalibur 4K and Westworld, which, I mean, I can wait on those till the next sale. But Mimic 4K. I do have the Blu-ray, so, and it has like the extra stuff versions on it. But I did look ahead, and oh my God, March 24th, The History of Sound with Josh O'Connor. Oh my Lord, I cannot wait. That one, and then there was Rebuilding on March 17th. So March 17th will be the month of Josh O'Connor. If you don't know who he is, you need to. Challengers. Oh my God. I just love him. So I did check those dates. And then today I pre-ordered the Blu-ray of Merrily We Roll Along. The Broadway play for March 3rd. Because I've got to have that. I love that soundtrack. That's just the best. But right now, I have gone all the way through May 5th for you guys, keeping up with everything. I double-checked last night. That's as far ahead as things went. So, definitely in May 5th. Now, I don't think I'll pre-order the Gilmore Girls Complete Series Blu-ray set. I might wait. But the Welcome to Derry Season 1, that steelbook looks pretty sweet. I have not checked it in the system to see if that's one I can order or what. But I mean, that's May 5th, so we've got time. So, but I did check those dates. Some things did get moved around initially. So next week, actually, the only thing on my list for next week would be A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon. But that Doors, I've got to check on it. I got to check the listing on that one. And, but then that week of the 24th, because, you know, February is freaking flying. Definitely somewhere in time. That is my number one that week. The other stuff, the network criterion, that'll wait till the next sale. I'll get that Woman Under the Influence. I'll get that during the next sale. That'll be by the time you look around, sneeze, it'll be summer. So, I mean, all this week is spring weather. So, coming out of, hey, we were cold last week and everybody was sick. Now everybody's still going to get more sick. Now we've got spring-like weather. Who knows? Next week might be cold again. So I did check everything there. Right now on the dates, everything seems to be good. It looks like I went from bluray.com and bn.com. So, but I mean, I get it. Some things do get, dates do get pushed. So there we go. So nothing on my list for tomorrow because it's a very, very light Tuesday. Is there anything you're planning to get tomorrow? I really miss the days of going to the store and getting those new releases. Be it Best Buy, Target. I know you can at Walmart, but it's definitely out of the way. And they're not going to carry they'll carry some of the regular stuff, but not our specific stuff we look for. I do miss those, going there on Tuesday after work, or before work, you can get the new releases when they put those out. You would think they'd get the hint and bring that back, but hey, all we can do is try and keep our love of physical media alive, and as long as they keep producing it, we're going to be buying it. So, with that being the case, I just heard the beep a little bit ago, so I've got to throw my food in the oven so it can cook. Okay. So, I'm going to leave y'all with that so I can go get changed clothes and get comfy and settle in for the night. Go through my emails, eat dinner, try not to doom scroll too much tonight. So, that being said, I'm going to bid you all a good adieu tonight. We will meet back here probably about this time again tomorrow, since I will close. And I'm still taking my medicine just to get the rest of this out of there because let me tell you what, when your voice is gone, it sucks. And I hate not to. Oh, I have not had my pineapple juice today. I shall remedy that in just a minute. But anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. You get a good night's sleep. Do not stay up late watching the YouTubes or doom scrolling. Get some sleep. And don't forget to set your alarm if you got to get up. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I know not every day is great. It is what it is. Some days are better than the other, but I do this every day, barring me not having a voice or anything happening. So I will be here. I am here for you all. So thank you so much for being here and staying with me, building our little community. I will see you. Also, like I always say, be good to others, but most importantly, be good to yourself. Okay? I mean it. Okay? I'll see you all tomorrow.